The Devils settled in the East, where the Bucks to New-Jersey. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in. It's been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
The Devils are obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense of talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. And the opening face-off is here. He sure's a good face-off man. Ready for the Devils. Eichel's ready to draw for Buffalo. Tonight's game has begun in New Jersey.
New Jersey's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Could be trouble near the line. Many yards gained to Dahlin. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. He got a piece of that one. Buffalo setting up an offense from the wing. Nicely received at the point. And at an angle, Ristolainen. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That was a big hit.
Ristolainen's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
The Sabres have control of the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Sherry. Flings it. Swept aside. A howitzer. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Schneider's confidence must be high as he comes into this game off a shutout in his last start. He'd like to keep the streak going.
Knocked off the puck. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. A shot. Great save. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a solid save.
Directing that one to Zajac. Gains the zone. From the outside. You could almost count that one, but no. Right-winged to Opozo. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Scandella's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Got it at the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Score.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 6.
On to Pominville.
Assisted by number 60.
Right into the slot.
And by number 29, Jason Pominville.
Lets it go. That's terrific work with the pass. Looking to Zaka. Pass attempt to Stafford. Heaves one. And off target with that one.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Slid to Gergensons. Big drive. Score!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slap.
Jersey's going to make a goaltending change here. I'm not sure I understand it. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the first. Buffalo's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Buffalo goal scored by number 4.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Assisted by number 28, Zimgus.
Around through the corner.
By number 19, Jake McKay. Time of the goal.
Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Hard shot. Save there.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They've won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Takes that pass up the boards. Gives it on across from the point. That puck struck him in front. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Sails it. Solid glove save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Strong wrist shot. Save. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Solid neutralized poke check. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
New Jersey's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Buffalo's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Penalties, 17 minutes.
Tries to get it on net. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Lets it go. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
17 minutes, 44 seconds.
Buffalo's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Turned on net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Great cut. What a hit.
Eichel's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Laid on to Votna. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. The Sabres power play let him down at a very important time. And a save. Puts one on. Use that big goalie stick well. Scorches one. Wonderful stop. The first period has to an end. We started in a tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Buffalo got the narrowest lead you can have.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team.
The Sabres have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Devils are down in this game, rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in the game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. Now it's directed to Skinner. Crosses that line. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. And he's all alone. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Great save. The Sabres skated up on the side. Feeds the point. And sent down to Reinhart. Chip to Ristolainen. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. That was the wall that stopped it. Shot. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Buffalo's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated so far. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. He throws it there. Oh, a save there. Good setup off the wing. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Broke it right up. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Opozo's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Devils guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sabres get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Points it. And he hatchets one. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Shot on. Save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Hutton's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching this one to Reinhardt. Muscled long to Eichel. Good grab again. New Jersey's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Ristolainen's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
The Devils lug that along in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Flings it. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove.
Ristolainen's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Devils prevail again. It's a point hammer shot. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
They win it. A long scorcher and a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. That went off the pad. Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall. Really good cut of the pass. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Says they can't play it where it landed.
Hutton's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. New Jersey's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Passing one off now to Wood. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Blocked away. Has that point pass as well. Loose puck due to the play by Pominville. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Trying to go to Sabotka. Lets a shot fly, and it's driven away. Laid up that right side to Wood. Driving in from no man's land. He's got that point pass. In front. Oh, what a move. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Cut that pass in his own end. Moving it to Nosen. With a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. In the slot. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
The Devils are terrific in getting this game tied up. And we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. New Jersey's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Buffalo's carrying it up the wing.
15 minutes, 29 seconds.
Propelled to Zaka. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific determination by Green. Howitzer! Snapping a pass to Montour. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Devils got that faceoff win. Now what? Steps across that line. Shoots. Wonderful stop. On to Bogosian. Pitching it to Reinhart. He's got it. The Devils skated up on the side. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. From the slot of wrister. And still another save. What a show.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he dumps it in. To Butcher. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 28 for New Jersey and 20 for the Sabres.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's
New Jersey's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words.
Pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. At the front of the net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
With a blast. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Fires it to the point. Big hit. Possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Goes back deep for it. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. The big pillows came in handy.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Just under 3 minutes gone in this period. Both teams have connected twice. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. The Sabres in their own end in possession as they travel. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a good defensive stick there. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Dahlin's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And angles to Middlestat. Oh, and he missed the net. He gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Great save. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Opposo. Chooses the corner. Slides it to the point. Great save. To Green. Directing that one to Opposo. Two players came to the boards. Boom. Using the point. He's got it. Drives it. That is a shot that went way wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Slid to Pominville. A point blast. Good work there in goal.
Dahlin's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Eichel's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Looking to Palmieri. Nicely into the zone. Good place. Score! He got iron with that shot.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Devils have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
It's an onside play. Brings a shot. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Good airtime on this pass, flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Devils have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. New-Jersey's marching on halfway up the rink. Good try there. Has it in his own end.
Time in the goal. 10 minutes.
Shoots. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Sabres are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it. It's dumped in. New Jersey's moving the puck in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That one is pointed to him. Strong wrister. Took that right away. can start the attack going in the zone. A rocket. Tay.
The Sabres haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. And there's a delayed penalty call. Sobotka's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Devils get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Save there.
14 minutes, 54 seconds.
And freezes play or the whistle. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Palmieri's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but since that time, they've been the more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Under 5 minutes remaining. The Sabres have gotten back to within one. Maybe there's something happening in this game. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Quick wrister. Use that big goalie stick well. Strong play there. Pass attempt to Wood. Nicely done with the interception. Puck is thrown to Green. New-Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good shooting place. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Devils are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on a schedule and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Backhander to the net. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Brings a shot. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
Buffalo's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 44.
He takes that point pass.
By number 23, Stefan Wilson. And by number 6,
picks it up back there. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Buffalo's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And now it's directed to Palmieri. Pitching this one to Hall. Into the end of attack. A shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Heischer's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Big drive and a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Critical face-off, and they won it. The Sabres lugged that along up the wing. He throws it there. Blockered away. Buffalo's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. New Jersey's net empty. Score! It's a hat trick.
Palmieri's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
The Devils control from the neutral zone. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Skill play by Taylor Hall. To the backhand. Routine save. To Reinhardt. Gains that offensive line. Collected by Palmieri. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Palmieri's been everything that you highlighted in the opening much earlier, guys. He's been terrific with the puck. He's been creative. We're going to get a look at his evening here.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Good face-off win. Corralled it again. Takes that pass. He shut him right down. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Vatanen. Hammered. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, man, I haven't seen a shot miss the net by that, but that's got to be 10 feet wide. What a joke.
And this one goes into the books. Buffalo's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.